What is the primary therapeutic use of ipratropium bromide as an inhalant? Answer: for the relief of bronchospasm in COPD. नेक्स्ट दूसरे नंबर पे आता है हमारा According to the Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940, which of the following does not fall under the definition of misbranded drugs? इसका आंसर है if it is an limitation of or is a substitute of another drug, resembles another drug in the manner likely to deceive or bears upon it or upon its level or contain or the name of another drug. In replacement therapy, which electrolyte is responsible for the cardiac function and muscle contractions? Answer: potassiums. उसके बाद anthos combe is used in the traditional medicine for the cardiogenic property. The active constituent is O-ven. The tricuspid had regular blood flow between the which two chambers of heart, right atrium and right ventricle. Next नंबर पे हमारा आता है इन द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ बफर सॉल्यूशन व्हाई इज इम्पोर्टेंट टू चूज ए कंजुगेट एसिड बेस पेयर विथ pKa क्लोज द टारगेट pH टू मैक्सिमाइज बफर कैपेसिटी. नेक्स्ट इन फार्मास्यूटिकल्स strong ammonia hydroxide is often used as an alkalizing agent. In pharmacy, a contra account in the general ledger is used offset and associated accounts such as accumulated depreciation against equipment. Characteristics of pharmaceutic drug interactions. It is a physiochemical interaction that occurs when drugs are mixed with IV infusion, causing precipitation or inactivation of active principles before is administered. That is administered. आंसर हो जाएगा हमारा एक ही नंबर. इसके बाद what is a common technique used to enhance the solubility of poorly water soluble drugs in capsule formation? Answer: mechanizing of the drug. Next, what is the minimum area which is required to start a retail drugstore? 10 square meter. According to the Poison Act 1990, which authority is primarily responsible for classifying a substance as a poison? The state government. Next, intestinal tuberculosis, a form of extrapulmonary tuberculosis, primarily affects which part of the gastrointestinal tract? The ileocecal region. उसके बाद आता है tannins, known for their astringent property, exert their effect primarily by precipitating the proteins. उसके बाद आता है which of the following is true about the elected members of the Pharmacy Council of India? इसका राइट आंसर है one member elected by State Council who shall be a registered pharmacist. So number, what is the function of insulin hormone found in the pancreas? Decrease blood glucose, alters protein lipid metabolisms. Next, what is the major concern associated with the therapeutic use of the nitrate? Answer है methimoglobin. Which of the following instrument is most accurate measuring volume less than 50 microliters in pharmaceutical metrology? Answer: micropipette. Which CNS drug is prescribed for its anxiolytic effects without the risk of sedation and addiction, commonly associated with benzodiazepines? Examples: buspirone. Next हमारा आता है what is the primary purpose of using a desiccator in pharmaceuticals to maintain a moisture-free environment for hygroscopic substance? Next हमारा आता है the following natural compounds used in antiseptics, mouthwashes and throat lozenges? Answer है thiamine. Which of the following is the key characteristic of erythrocytes that enhance their oxygen carrying capacity? Bioconcave disc shape. Which of the following antibiotic is known as the inhibit bacterial protein synthesis by binding to the 30th ribosomal subunit? Answer: tetracycline. Which of the following disease falls under the non-communicable disease Answer: diabetes, cancer, and rheumatic fever. All are non-communicable disease. Is a unique function of amino acid in biochemistry apart from protein synthesis. Answer: acting as neurotransmitter in the nervous system. Which of the following is not a commonly used chemical sterilant in pharmaceutical sterilization process? Answer: hydrogen. Next, in the context of sterilization, the term D value refers to. Answer: the time required to kill 90% microorganisms at a specific temperature. उसके बाद आता है which of the following is commonly used proton pump inhibitor in the treatment of gastric ulcer? Omeprazole. Answer. उसके बाद आता है direct compression in tablet manufacturing is most suitable for drugs with which characteristics? Answer: good flow and compressibility properties. Which hypoglycemic agents works by mimicking the effects of GLP-1, a hormone that increase insulin secretions? Answer: extenatide. 31. Arrange the following in the decreasing order. Viability. पहला था हमारा solution, suspension, capsule, compressed tablets. The counter current multiplier system in the kidney is crucial for which functions? Concentrating urine. As per the Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act 1971, abortion in India is legally permitted up to how many weeks of pregnancy under specific circumstances? Answer: 20 weeks. Which of the following is a common disintegrant used in tablet formulations? Answer: cross camelose sodium. Next, which of the following is a mechanism of action of alkalizing agents in cancer chemotherapy? Answer: introduction of apoptosis by damaging DNA. Next, which of the following is not a stage of tableting? Answer: filtration. उसके बाद चिकनगुनिया virus is transmitted to humans primarily through the bite of which mosquito? Aedes aegypti. Which characteristic is essential for a vaginal pessary base? Answer: low melting point. 39. In pharmaceutical metrology, the term sensitivity of balance refers to. Answer: the minimum weight that can be measured. Next, which of the following is a common characteristic of prescription drug abuse? Answer: using a medication prescribed to another person's. Next, which of the following hypnotic drugs acts primarily by potentiating the action of GABA at the GABA receptor, resulting in increased neural inhibitions? Answer: zolpidem. Next हमारा आता है in the context of pharmacy management, drop shipping is a distribution model where. Answer: the manufacturer delivers the product directly to the consumer on behalf of the pharmacy. Next हमारा आता है 43. During inhalations, what happens to the diaphragm muscles? Answer: it contracts and moves downward. Next 44. Which compound is commonly used as an antioxidant in pharmaceutical preparation to prevent oxidation of active ingredients? Answer: ascorbic acids. Next, which part of the digestive system is primarily responsible for the absorption of nutrients? Answer: small intestine. Next, in the anatomical study of Ipacona root, the cortex is identified by the presence of. Answer: rosette crystals of calcium oxalates. Next, the selection of an appropriate ointment base for the specific drug depends primarily on the drug's. Answer: solubility of characteristic sulfur. Which of the following correctly depicts the body surface area? BSA often invisible, which influence the concentration of drug in the body. Answer: 3 है इसका BSA is equal to BW into height into 0.007184. Next हमारा आता है which of the following anti-leprotic drugs is classified as a sulfon and is primarily used in the treatment of leprosy due to its bacteriostatic action against Mycobacterium leprae? Answer: Depson. Next, the following organ with their primary function. Mark the correct answers. Pineal gland control timing of reproduction and set डे नाइट रिदम्स। तो हमारा 50 नंबर का आंसर ए आ जाएगा। नेक्स्ट, व्हिच सब्सटेंस इज प्राइमरीली यूज्ड एज एन इमेटिक इन केस ऑफ पॉइजनिंग? एपोमॉर्फिन। नेक्स्ट, हाउ डज द फार्मेसी थेराप्यूटिक कमिटी कंट्रीब्यूट टू मेडिकेशन सेफ्टी इन ए हॉस्पिटल्स? Answers: by reviewing and analyzing medication reports to improve particles. Next, pentamidine is an antiprotozoal drug used for the treatment of pneumocystis pneumonia. Which antineoplastic drug is a monoclonal antibody that targets the HER2 new receptor certain types of breast cancer? Answer: trastuzumab. Next, 55. As per the legal aspects of drugstore, what is the temperature range required for the storage of antibiotics, vitamins, vaccines, or enzymatics preparation, etc.? Answers: 2 to 8 degree. This is a rare genetic disease due to the deficiency of paroxysmal phenol CoA hydroxylase. Answers: Refusom's disease. Next, 57. As per the FDA, the suspected adverse drug reaction for a new drug should be documented within how many years of its entry into the markets? Answer: 3 years. 58. The aroma of roses used in perfumes is mainly attributed to which compounds? Answers: geraniol. 59. Which of the following is a critical factor in formulation of ophthalmic solution to ensure comfort and efficacy? Answer: isotonicity with tear fluid. Next, हमारा last question 60. In the context of sterile manufacturing, what is the primary purpose of a laminar airflow workbench? Answer: to remove particulate matter and microorganisms from the air. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम इसका नॉन फार्मा रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन सब अपलोड करेंगे, तो देखिएगा।